Welcome back to Cover Up or Conspiracy, the channel where we uncover the hidden threads behind history's most shocking events. Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial and chilling cases in American history: Charles Manson, the CIA, and the shadow of MK Ultra. Was Manson simply a deranged cult leader, or was he influenced by covert government experiments with LSD and mind control? Could this be part of a larger program to manipulate individuals for hidden agendas? Or is this just another conspiracy theory gone wild? Let's break it down. In the 1950s and 60s, the CIA launched a secret program called MK Ultra. Its goal: to explore methods of mind control using drugs, hypnosis, and psychological manipulation. One of their preferred tools was LSD, a powerful hallucinogen they believed could break or reprogram the human mind. In a lesser-known branch of the project, CIA front organizations set up brothels in San Francisco and New York. Yes, actual brothels, where unsuspecting men, known as Johns, were drugged with LSD without their knowledge. These experiments, called Operation Midnight Climax, were observed through one-way mirrors. This history matters because Charles Manson, during this same period, was heavily involved with LSD himself, both taking it and giving it to his followers. Could the CIA's fascination with LSD and covert experiments have intersected with Manson's world? Manson's life reads like a case study in vulnerability, a childhood filled with neglect, petty crime, and frequent stints in federal prisons. But it's what happened during those prison stays that raises eyebrows. Manson spent time at facilities that reportedly hosted government research programs. Some researchers claim he had access to extraordinary amounts of LSD and other drugs while on parole, amounts unusual for a man under close supervision. Critics argue this could indicate some sort of covert protection or involvement, that Manson may have been an unwitting participant in a broader psychological experiment. Others say this is coincidence, and that LSD was simply everywhere in the 1960s. In 1969, the world was horrified by the brutal Tate-LaBianca murders carried out by the Manson family. Manson himself never directly killed anyone but orchestrated the crimes, often after marathon LSD sessions and bizarre sermons about a coming race war he called Helter Skelter. Here's where the MK Ultra theory deepens. The heavy use of LSD mirrors the CIA's own experiments. Manson's ability to control his followers has been compared to techniques of psychological conditioning. Several former associates described him as having an almost hypnotic power. Skeptics argue that this was simply the result of a manipulative man and vulnerable young people, not government programming. But to this day, some insist the murders were part of a covert social experiment gone wrong. The question then becomes, was this a government cover-up, or just conspiracy thinking? On one hand, the CIA's documented history with LSD, mind control, and covert operations lends credibility to the theory. Documents declassified in the 1970s confirm MK Ultra existed and that the CIA had experimented on unwitting subjects, sometimes with devastating effects. On the other hand, there is no smoking gun directly tying Charles Manson to MK Ultra. Many historians argue that drawing such a line is speculative, and that the chaos of the 1960s created countless conspiracies. We're left with a disturbing question: is the lack of evidence proof of absence or proof of a successful cover-up? Whether Manson was involved with MK Ultra or not, the program's legacy is undeniable. From Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, who was reportedly subjected to early psychological experiments, to claims of other high-profile criminals being programmed, the idea persists. Survivors of MK Ultra experiments often describe a blankness, a distant, almost robotic quality, in the eyes of those who've been broken by such programs. Some claim they see that same look in photos of Manson's followers at trial or in other notorious criminals across decades. Could all of these cases be coincidences, or are they fragments of a deeper, ongoing story? What do you think? Was Charles Manson a manipulated pawn in a covert government experiment, or is this just another dark conspiracy theory? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe for more deep dives, and join us next time as we explore more cases where mind control and manipulation meet murder.